Hey, what's up, everybody? Let's test the algorithm. So we want to go live. Check the vids. All right, everybody. Mic check, mic check, mic check. All right, everybody. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check is good. So let's go back to StreamYards and see what's up. Smash that like button. Logic, if you want to jump into the stream, link is there. I'm waiting for all you guys come in, so let's do this. I don't even know what I want to talk about. I just want to talk about smashing some beers and in my upcoming exciting fucking Bandmate concert, guys. If you guys have not gotten into Bandmate, you guys can check this shit out. See if I can get some of it posted up. Alright, first of all, we're gonna get some Jeffrey Paul footprints in here because I know he's I'm not sure how to actually do this. Hold on. Okay, alright, give me a second. I forget how to do this. Is it invite or present? I forget how to do it. No, it's definitely not leaving the studio. I think it's invite. Copy and then paste. Is it really? Guys, I'm drunk, by the way. Logic, is that what you want? I'm just gonna start with a little bit. Is it share? Alright, I should be able to share it. I think now. I have to create another. But if you want to do a Bandmate concert, I would love to do it. Doug.
Hey, Polska Bob. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Doug. How are you? You're settled into your new apartment?
Yes, sir, I am. I am in here, man.
Oh, guess who we got in the house? We got Soldier Girl. Hi, dear. How are you?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to come on and say hi. I'm finishing a beer and about to fall asleep, but I saw you were streaming. I just wanted to just say hello for a minute. Thanks for letting me come say hi, Bob.
Doug, don't let go. Give me at least 2 beers with you. All right.
Okay. Hey, you got it. You got it.
We got a bit of time, and I'm still trying to figure this out, right? And I want to do some live music for all you guys, right?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Doug, you and I know we've been talking about concerts and live music, all that stuff. Like, I've crowd surfed at Slayer shows and shit like that and been in mosh pits.
I love it, dude. I used to live for it. And I still do love it. It's still awesome.
No, like every opportunity that I get it, Doug, it doesn't stop me at all. Like, it's just like something takes over me, and I'm just like, boom. I gotta get to the front of the stage and crowd surf or do whatever I gotta do.
That's pretty freaking cool, Bob. It's been a long time since I really felt real strong about music. I mean, I still love it, but it's that's pretty cool that you still really love it and get into it like that.
Doug, you got all the links I sent to you from Bandmade, right?
Yes.
Okay, how much did you go through it?
Well, I jumped on damn Chaos's stream for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna go through it today to more detail.
Well, I want you to go through it all.
I will, man, for sure.
Because I sent you some of the best live links.
I'm going to do it, Polska. I'm going to do it, man. I just, I got all my stuff moved in here, and then Riggs came over and helped me out. And then I popped over there on Chaos' stream for a few minutes, but I'm going to listen to all those songs, man. I absolutely will.
Okay, how awesome is it that you crashed at Riggs' house last night and he helped you move in? So you guys are both at in Iowa City. What was that you say?
Yeah, it's Sioux City, Iowa, and he's on the Nebraska side, so he's actually in Nebraska, but it's still called Sioux City. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Hey guys, the link is still active if you guys want to jump in. So Soldier Girl, if you want to chit chat with me and Michelle Guevara, my Frenchy friend, go ahead. And MGTOW Logic too. You guys, the invitation is open.
Nice, man. Nice. Thanks for letting me come up in here, Polska Bob. It's good to talk to you again, man.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes we kind of gotta take a little bit of a break. Not because we want to, but sometimes we're forced to by Polak Susie. But
yeah. Hey, that was Riggs the whole time, by the way. That he was here. He was texting that in the chat.
and you know what? I kind of gotta do my behind the scenes thing, Doug. You and I text back and forth.
Yeah.
The scenes and stuff like that. But a lot of times, like, I gotta text behind the scenes and keep the back channels open and keep the hatchets buried and all the bullshit behind us. And I know I'm the minister of beer for the emperor, but that entails another aspect of my life. I'm always a bit of a ambassador, so
I
God,
think you're awesome at it. And you obviously have a really awesome reputation with a lot of guys, and I'm happy to see you streaming, and that's why I wanted to come on tonight because I think you're cool. I really love how Hamster gives you shit and you give him shit. That's hilarious. It's
I
just
give
like,
there's so much shit. Like I can't wait to meet him, and it like literally to the point where I meet him at a hotel bar. I'm gonna punch him in the face for being.
oh man, that'll be fun.
No, not like that. I would ever do that. I love the hamster, but
Yeah, I was listening, and just a few days ago, I know we were talking, and I was like, even when you're not in the chat on his channel, he will bring you up in conversation. I think it's like, and I'm like, man, Polska's not even in the chat today, and Hamster is talking about Polska Bob.
hamster's an asshole. He's kind of an asshole. But you know what? I'm a South Side Chicago kid, so yeah, he's our kind of asshole. He
That's right.
really is.
Now, are you and Cowboy friends, or do you guys give each other hell too?
Oh, unfortunately, Cowboy and I are actual friends in real life, and we do give each other shit in chat and in real life. Actually, you know what? When him and I actually meet in real life, him and I we get along so real well.
That's awesome. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get me another beer too.
All right, let's do this.
I will definitely have another beer with you, Polska. Thanks for hanging out with me, man.
Hey, Michelle. Michelle Guevara, bonjour. Link is in the chat if you want to chat, and to you, Soldier Girl, too. So, guys, the link is always open to you guys. Just come in.
I'm very fortunate my phone's working because the internet guys are coming tomorrow. I don't have any Wi-Fi at all right now.
And yet you're still talking to me. All right, hold on. I'll engage my camera.
Hey,
All right.
yeah, all right.
All right, but I do gotta put my hat on. I am Kratos incarnate.
Whoa. Let me get some light going in this world. There we go. Yeah, good to see you, Polska Bob.
Yeah, this is me.
Oh, yeah, I knew I've seen you before. Shit. How's it going this evening?
Oh, wonderful. Actually, it was a beautiful night. Oh my god. The weather has been so fantastic here in the city. We literally have like maybe like 2 more nights of like 70 degrees, and then we're gonna dip down to like 60.
Yeah.
And we're gonna catch the coolest thing ever on November the 1st. I'm going to go to see the Bandmade show ever.
Cool.
And guys, I'm going to record it all and post it on my channel.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I'm a country boy. I'm in this city, and I'm like, and I know it's no Chicago, but I was like, I'm walking around in my Trump hoodie today, and everybody's peaceful with me. I didn't get beat up, so that's good. So, but I was like, I saw you stream, and I was like, man, I need to talk to Bob. Nice to see you, man. I'm just drinking some damn beer.
All right, well, let's do this. We got some shit to cover, right?
Yes.
Soldier Girl, you can get on here if you like. Let me post the link again. I know she's probably feeling lonely.
Do you like Elvis Presley too, Polska?
Who doesn't like Elvis Presley?
I don't know. I mean, I like him. I like him. But
first of all, like, I'm a big heavy metal guy, punk rock, and I started off in classic rock, and then everybody gets to go to like the Beatles and the early stuff like that, and then you get to Elvis, and Elvis was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. My dad was old enough for the 1969 Woodstock, and he actually turned 18 the year and graduated high school the year of fucking Woodstock, and but he was working a job and didn't go, and some of his buddies went to that very first Woodstock.
You know what? It's like the evolution of all music and all of this kind of stuff that we've been talking about a lot. And you know what? And Doug, I sent you all the fucking the Bandmate stuff.
Thank you. I promise I'm gonna check it out. And I just got streaming with these guys, and I was just hanging out with them, and you know what we do around here.
Yeah, but it's like the evolution of all the music we've grown up with and all the good stuff, right?
Yeah.
And it's like it never stops. It's like music, it doesn't stop at all. It constantly keeps evolving. And discovering the Japanese metal hard rock scene was like one of the coolest things I've ever did in my life. And
that's awesome.
And I'm so excited to go see the show on fucking Tuesday. It's literally Tuesday.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
See House of Blues, and I'm gonna record the footage for all you guys, and I'm gonna upload it for all you guys to see.
That's really cool, Polska. Yeah, man. I mean, it's been a long time since I got excited for a band, and I don't know why, but it's like I was a Pantera junkie. I couldn't get enough of it. I was a Slayer junkie.
Okay, you're not the only one. First of all, I'm like I saw the last Slayer show at Riot Fest.
Yeah,
I was in the pit and I could not put my hands up or down. That's how dense the people were.
Yeah.
To record it or anything, and when I did put my hands up to record it, my buddy who was like just next to me when I went to the show, we compared our videos at the bar afterwards, and we were right next to each other and didn't know we were right there.
Yeah. Now, do you like music that's like like the blues? Will you like Chuck Berry and things like that?
You know what? I'm a Black Sabbath fan too.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I know you are too.
Yes, love them.
Yeah, but I'm not like a blues or jazz fan at all.
Okay.
But Black Sabbath does comes from the blues and stuff like that. So heavy metal, yes, absolutely. I'm that kind of fan. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. My dad introduced me to a band called the Moody Blues, and
Everybody knows the Moody Blues. Everybody loves them.
yeah. Now,
Yeah, I'm a big classic rock fan myself.
are you? Do you like Cream?
Yes, with Jeff and Eric Clapton. Yeah, I know it all. Yeah, do you want to quiz me more? Go ahead.
Well, I couldn't, like, to be honest, I only know a handful of songs from any of these bands, and that, but like you said, music is eternal. So I'm going back and listening to old music now that it's blowing my mind just how good it is.
How far are you going back?
So far, I've gone back to the 70s, and been checking out, the Moody Blues, Pink Floyd, the Beatles.
Okay, well, hold on a second, Doug. Let me ask you a question. What's your favorite Pink Floyd album?
That's going to be a hard one for me to answer because I'll be honest with you, I only actually know.
Guevara, no. Motorhead, no.
Yeah, I don't. It's hard for me to say because, like, I don't want to be a hypocrite. If you ask me what my favorite Pantera album is, I can easily tell you and go through the list of every song and why I love it. I can't go into detail about Pink Floyd that way.
Okay, I'll tell you the very simple answer to that question. Is Pink Floyd Animals? Have you heard that album?
Yes, I think so. And, well, I need to go check it out.
Okay. Are you familiar with dogs, sheep, and pigs?
I think so, but I can't tell you for sure.
Okay, that is the best album they ever put out, and it's like 35 minutes, and it's only 5 songs.
Okay, is that the Animals? Pink Floyd, the Animals, that the full album?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yeah,
And it's fucking fantastic. And when I don't want to deal with trolls in my bar,
yeah.
and when they're playing the jukebox, I just play 2 of their songs, and it's like 30 minutes. And like each song bleeds into each other, and they're wonderful. You don't even notice the difference at all.
That's so cool. I mean, I guess the albums I've heard is Dark Side of the Moon, and
Yeah, and we all love like On the Turning Away and all, and Wish You Were Here.
Sure.
Doug, Wish You Were Here, I think is the greatest song ever written. Want to know why? Yeah, want to know why?
How come?
Because so many people can relate to it because they have lost somebody in their life, and it's so simple to play. And when you sing it, it reminds you of that person you lost.
Yeah. Yes, it does. And oh man,
Oh well, hold
do
on.
you like
Guest.
Do you like the wall?
I do to a certain point.
I love you, Doug.
Hey, hi, soldier girl. Love you too.
How are you doing? I just had surgery, so I'm kind of like, no.
Are you
I'm doing
okay?
terrible, but it's getting better.
It will always get better because I got you guys' 6.
Yeah.
So wait,
Are you okay, dear? Are you? We were talking about the greatest song ever written, "Soldier Girl."
Oh.
Which one was that?
Wish you were here by Pink.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Oh, yeah, big angry Phyllis.
Oh my God, wait a bit. I'm sorry, but I missed all you guys, and I'm just like, oh. So my gallbladder erupted.
Mm.
Oh my God, that sounds awful.
Hey, Michael Guerra. Hello.
Oh.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out, Polska. This is great. Nice to meet you. Soldier Girl, nice to meet you.
Soldier Girl, this is actually like the first time you and I talked on my stream.
Yeah. I tried to donate you some money, and I could not get it to it. And then I had my surgery, and then the good old VA left some gauze in me, so they had to go back in 2 days.
Oh my God, that sounds awful.
It was okay, but that's how
Soldier Girl, you don't have to donate money to my channel. I actually don't have any Patreons and stuff like that at all. I'm just glad you're here.
I consider you guys you guys are awesome. You know, I got your 6. You know, like from going from Red Pill Rhino to Pop. Sorry, I'm all out of it. Right, this is my first time
that's
to
cool.
get on.
Are you okay? What kind of medication you on?
I hate taking medication. I'm just trying to take ibuprofen, but at night I do take it's like I think it's called Vicodin or oxycodone or something.
Oh my God, you were fucked up on some man pills.
Well, I don't like to take them, so I only take one at night.
I'm gonna finish off this 12-pack.
I don't want any of them. I promise, because I am not about to be on pills. But they had to cut me open, and then I guess I was aspirating while they had me under, so I was supposed to be in and out for a quick gallbladder, and I woke up. I was like, "What the fuck?" My throat and shit. And the doctor goes, and it's obviously female. I'm like, "Oh fuck." She goes,
"Oh my God, that sounds awful."
She goes, "Well, at least I saved your life. We had to turn you over, pull out your breathing tube, and we had to give you 2 more stitches, or we had to cut you open 2 more times." I was like, "Oh, well, okay. I didn't come here to play Russian roulette." But it's all good. It's all good.
Wait, Soldier Girl, where did this happen at the VA?
Roger that, yes.
Oh my God, that must have been awful.
It was okay. I was in there for about 3.5 to 4 days, and I just got out a couple days ago, or a day and a half ago.
Oh my God, are you okay? Are you walking?
Yeah, I'm good. You see my smile on my face, right?
Yeah, everybody sees the smile on your face.
I just have to laugh about it because I don't like taking pain medicine. The only pain medicine I like to take is maybe ibuprofen or Tylenol, right?
Yeah.
But at night, I did take a Norco. I think it's a hydrocodone Norco or something. I think it's a 5 milligram. I should look at it, but then they left gauze in me and they just took it out a couple days.
Oh my God, that sounds awful.
Allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
But they did it for real. I'm like, what? You guys are wonderful. Because we can't go. I would never. I'm not a Sue happy person at all. I'm just happy to be alive, right? I'm just happy to be happy and support people I can.
Yeah.
So now I've got like 5 different stitches all over my stomach. Looks like you can play tic-tac-toe on all the scars.
So, Soldier Girl, you're a good friend of ours, and you've been on a lot of panels and stuff like that. So you're always welcome here, and thank you for coming on. And I don't even know what to say. You got a bunch of stitches all over your stomach. I hope you're okay.
I'm good. You know, I have a really good father. He was in the hospital with me and took good care of me, and he's a good man. You know, I have to salute him every day. You know,
That's
but I love you guys, and I don't want to like mess up your channel or get you banned. You know, but I'm trying to catch up on all the videos with Billy Von Bomb and Pop and Red Pill. And I'm like, I miss you guys, like your family. Excuse me.
What was it about that type of that type of environment that spoke to you?
Because as I'm a retired soldier, right? I've seen too many females screw up men's lives.
Yeah,
it's not right, and I've had a lot of good men who are good leaders. I don't think every woman in the military, but if they want to sit there, oh my gosh, can I say this on your channel? Can I talk about Billy or not?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. I just seen it tonight. It made me laugh. I was like, I'm gonna rip a stitch. It's just
if you break a stitch, then don't.
Okay. No, it was already funny because you know what I'm talking about? It was like maybe 13 hours ago.
The Billy Von Bon?
Yeah, where he put out that picture of that big bitch. Well, no one's gonna want to. I'm sorry. Is that bad?
No, that's not bad at all.
Oh my gosh, it feels so bad.
I'm just sitting back drinking some beer with Polska Bob. Thank you,
right?
And I'm just hosting the coolest live stream ever. Soldier Girl's in here. I didn't think he would come in. Thank you, dear.
Yes, I did everything I could because I was like, what is wrong with my phone? Oh, it must be the 5 milligram Norco. Shit. That's why I say no to that. That's where I go. All about, but only crazy and weird things happen to me. But I told myself this channel was awesome, and now I'm reaching out to like a lot of my brothers that I served with, because a lot of guys get screwed over, you know, and all these women are out there just screwing even if they're a 10, it doesn't matter. They're not a 10 in here, and they're not a 10 in the heart.
Can I say something just for 1 second? And I'm
going to take a smoke break, and Doug, I'll leave you in charge for a little bit. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. You're in charge of my stream.
What the? Okay. No,
the pressure.
Responsibility.
I'm doing the Jesse Lee.
No pressure.
That's why I love you guys. I love it.
So it's nice to meet you. I just moved to a new city. I'm a small town country boy from southeast Missouri, and I moved to a new city, and I'm starting a new job next week. And I got this studio apartment, and tonight,
Doug, tell the story.
And my friends in the community here, the Red Pill MGTOW community, they got together and they helped me out. Now I'm going to be a conductor for the railroad.
Nice.
But I moved to Sioux City, Iowa tonight, and what you're saying there makes a lot of sense. But the thing is, I walked downstairs tonight, and I understand where. See, a lot of these guys, I think, they haven't woken up to being their true selves. So what I mean is, like, I walked downstairs and I saw this girl, and she ran out to this dude's car, and she like gave him an order. She's like, "You better have got me everything I want, and this is when I want it." And that, and he just took that. And I'm looking at this thing, and I'm thinking to myself, why would you let anyone speak to you that way?
Right.
And but at the same time, these guys, they keep simping. They just simp all day, every day. Now, I used to be a simp, and then so I can't blame women 100% for this. Like, if you're, I don't even like the term alpha and beta. I don't even like those terms. But like, if you're in charge, if you're a dude who's walking your life out and you're commanding the lead, you're not going to let a woman's not going to talk to you in that disrespectful way. You know what I mean? Right. No, I'm tracking. But for me, it's like, it's something I won't pay any attention to. Like, that wouldn't ever fall on my plate, because it's like, I know what I can go out here and get. And I know a lot of today's women say, well, they're saying the same thing. Well, I know what I can go out here and get. And that's what so they keep talking to these guys in some kind of combative, aggressive way. Right. But the dudes keep taking it. And that's the problem. Now, yep. I don't think anybody should be verbally or physically abused. Correct. I don't think that should happen at all. But these guys, I'd say, look, if you would just quit putting up with it, why are you continuing to put up with this? Right. You're right, Doug. But I will tell you one thing. My brother. So I just lost, I lost my brother and my sister within the last 4 years of stage 4 colon cancer. And I am sorry. I appreciate that. And one of my brother was in the military. So he's a Cav Scout. And he did everything. And there was no signs of this. They both passed at the age of 42. Oh. And that's very young, right? Mm-hmm. My brother left behind a 3-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 9-year-old. But then I have one brother left. And he's going through so much shit from these crazy, narcissistic, gaslighting women that because the laws take care of them. They can lie, they can abuse them. And my thing is, I'm not speaking correctly, and I do apologize. No, that's fine. I see my brother, and I see him. He won't let me put my hands on her because he's like, you're a soldier, you're gonna go to jail. She's not worth going to jail for. But it's just like, if you think that you could put your hands on my brother, why don't you try to put your hands on me? Because if my brother calls the police, what happens? They say, guess what? Next time we come out here, we're gonna take you to my brother. And my brother said nothing, and I can put this.
Oh, we got a guest
on my country, like my brother.
Angry, Phil. Hey guys.
Hello.
We got someone else. I'm sorry about that, but hey, Doug, you understand what I'm saying, right? So that's why a lot of guys, they're taking this abuse because the laws are going against them, right?
I see.
So, you know what I mean? So if a guy speaks out and says, "Hey, this is not right," right? And we know it's not right. And then the police go, okay, well, next time we come out, we're going to take you. But the man doesn't want to go, hey, I'm being abused, even if he does say it one time. But it just takes one time for the police to go, well, we're not going to believe you because, your wife is obviously, I wish the police would say this, that she's narcissistic, manipulative, trying to take all his money. In fact, he was hit by a drunk driver in high school. He was paralyzed for 2 years. Thank God he could still walk to this day. But you know how some women are all about the money? Allegedly, guys, right? But they're out there.
Can I pause you guys for a second? Welcome to the stream, Big Angry Phil, a good friend of mine.
Hey, nice to see you, man.
Big Angry Well, that is Soldier Girl and
I'm
And,
just done.
yeah. And I almost just puked my
Sad if
brains
you
out.
can't remember names. That's all right.
Hey, I like your channel, Big Angry Phil. Man, nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
I
On
do.
Appreciate it. And thanks to Bob at Bacon for bringing people over to it and making people aware of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do. It's either gaming stuff or I bitch about the news once a week, which I will continue to do. So.
Hey, I love it. I just got picture.
He does put a professional jacket on and make it legit.
Yeah, I mean that's half of the job right there. Is put on a suit. And
I'm saluting you.
And since I'm half-assing it, I'm going to put on half the suit. I'm not going to put on a tie or any of that nonsense. The only difference is, that I don't need to read off a teleprompter. And I'm certainly not going to come with the same bullshit agenda they come with. That's kind of the whole point of it. Pretty much whatever they say, I'll say the opposite.
Okay, Big Angry Phil, there's only a couple things I have to say to you. All right, climate change, panic, fear.
Yeah.
And I welcome our new murder hornet or overlords to toil in their sugar mines.
Well, I'll tell you, as I've said on the Bacon thing a couple of days ago, if depending on the election results, we're going to see some of those things ramp up again. Probably the bullfuck virus being the first one. That's what I call COVID.
Rock with that.
That's what I've always called it.
You know what? Actually, Phil, we just saw it today, right? New mass shooting. Where was it at? St. Louis.
It wasn't mass enough. You know, I mean, it's got to be at least 10 dead. It was like 5. It's like that's every day in St. Louis. That's how'd that make the news?
Are you guys all in St. Louis? Because I was in Fort Lost in the Woods for my.
I'm in Southern California. I'm in the LA area. I'm in Pasadena,
Okay.
California.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So we have enough shootings here. We don't care about the rest of the country.
Phil, did you hear about the one that happened in Brighton Park, right here in my own neighborhood?
Yes, in Lori Lightfoot's Chicago. Yes, of course. And they're already blaming everybody else except for what the real problem is there.
Yeah, the street racers on the corner of Archer and Kedzie, which I pass over that intersection a lot of times.
By the way, more stuff that the rest of the country has picked up from LA behavior. We've been doing that kind of shit. Street takeovers and all that craziness and shootings and all that. Oh, I think I lost.
Oh man!
Oh no! You know what? We welcome our new street racers overlords to toil in their mechanic yards.
You know how Crips and Bloods are all over the country now. That started here. That's been going.
Right.
That's been here for a long time, and that's trickled across the country. And the street takeovers and lowriders and shit. That's been going on here. The only thing about that is there used to be shootings. Now now shootings have been added to the mix too. And what's funny about Beetlejuice is that works on 2 levels. And not only she looks like Beetlejuice from the movie, she looks like Beetlejuice who used to be on the Howard Stern show. She's got 2 Beetlejuices going on there. Howard Stern in the 90s when he used to be listenable, not the pussy.
I know.
Right.
He went into hiding for 2 years, right? I think that's what the last
he
thing was.
should have stayed in hiding. Well, yeah. You know what it is? I think a lot of these over the hill celebrities, I think the establishment comes to him, offers a little money and a contract. They have to say, okay, we'll take your soul, we'll give you whatever amount of money, and you push the agenda. Because he didn't used to push the agenda.
No,
he
used
to be against the man. Now he's become the fucking man, and now he's pushing the same lefty horse shit that the rest of them are. It's like, no, I'm done with you. I've been done with you. Really, ever since you moved to satellite, I've been done with you. But I'm really done with you.
Right.
Like, what am I going to pay for that? I could see that for free on any named TV station here. They're all pushing that same script. Add word for word too. It's like none of them go off the fucking script. Change the channel, same shit. Change the channel, same shit.
So it's the same fucking thing. Climate change, panic, fear. Climate change, panic, fear.
And I love the Extinction Rebellion assholes that keep gluing themselves to things. I mean, keep them in the street. Don't rescue them. Keep them in the street and open up the street.
Can I ask you guys just a straightforward honest, how come we can't have gas prices at $1.67 a gallon? Why can't that happen?
Because we let take over Western civilization. That's why.
It's because Joe Biden is in charge of gas prices.
Joe Biden ain't in charge of shit. Except
Did he
shit.
win?
He's in charge of his own fucking mind.
Yeah.
Did he win that election fair and square?
No.
No.
Not a fucking chance. Not a chance.
It was an ice cream social. We cannot say the unthinkable.
Allegedly, right, guys?
Allegedly. So, Soldier Girl, you're right.
Allegedly, all his votes came from dead people. Allegedly.
Right.
He's
Exactly.
included.
1,000%. Allegedly. Just have to put that in
So-
there just to make you guys laugh.
So
You're right,
So
because-
what's the solution here? Is there any?
Well, I mean, we're kind of in deep. I mean, again, the communist takeover. This is 10 billionaires that want to run the world, because all the Western countries are going under the same shit that we're doing here. So what's going on in Europe? Same shit here. What's going on in Australia?
You know what,
Same shit here.
Phil, this is a good question. You and I always not only talk about it, but it's just, an underlying thing. All right. We know that there's a puppet master, right?
Yeah.
George Soros.
There's a few of them. There's a few of them.
Yeah.
At Bill Gates that missed the guy that bought up all our farmland, killing off the livestock, and that's why you see that. Look at you see what the price of eggs and milk is. Holy fucking shit!
I know.
Right.
I know. Beef is outrageous.
All right, Phil.
They want to eat.
We know there's a 0.001% that controls it all.
Yep.
The puppet masters.
Yeah.
What I like to refer to as the gangster banksters, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're not the Rothschilds. All right, the Rothschilds, we know, control at least $500 trillion of land and whatever, but they can just print money out of thin air. So
Right.
it doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
Right.
Do you remember Bill Gates? I don't know if you guys have looked into with the whole COVID shit, right?
Oh hell yeah! Uh-huh.
Do you remember how it's like the patent is like 666? I don't know if you guys looked into that, and I'm so sorry because I had surgery. I never take it.
It's always
and I am sounding probably crazy.
666. It's always going to be a multiple of 11 or the number 27. in there.
33 or 11. Yeah, right, Phil. It's gonna be the Freemason numbers.
Or
Right.
33
Right.
comes up a lot. 27 comes up a real lot. So.
99 comes up a lot too.
Patent for the so-called COVID.
That's why
cure.
we were talking about the
Right.
Fukushima disaster, the nuclear disaster. What date did that happen on? 3/11.
11. Yep.
How did that earthquake happen? Yeah, I'm sure we can. fill in
We
the
all
blanks.
know.
Yep.
I think
I love being around you guys who are so bright, and I feel so tree.
Oh,
And then, of course, the
I'm
VA
not
loves
very
to like
bright.
leave.
yeah, we're not that
Awesome.
way. We just been exposed to the fuckery so long that we can't overlook it anymore.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
mean, a lot of people have figured it out, but a lot of people are getting booted off social media because they figured it out. Anytime it's always agenda above well-being, agenda above humanity. They got to push that agenda at any cost. So if you go against it, out you go, either physically or
1,000%.
or socially.
And
No,
I never kicked anyone
it's
off.
climate change, panic, fear. I welcome our murder hornet overlords. Overlords.
They really tried with that murder hornets. And they really tried with that monkeypox, and we also said, "Jesus Christ, really?"
Right, exactly, right.
And I just there is a new strain of
Murder hornets. They're adorable. I want to adapt them.
yeah. I mean, we've had killer bees all this time, and now
I know.
murder hornets are going to scare me. Ooh,
Here, stinging.
yeah, because these people are so out of touch. They figure that all the lefty morons are still scared shitless of the bullfuck virus, running around with masks and stuff. They think we're all like that. We're all scared of our own shadow. No,
All
we're
right,
not.
Phil, you're in charge. I gotta get another beer.
Yep. Bobby's a refill. Understood.
Get a refill there.
Yeah.
But no, you're
can
on point
mark that.
on that. And there's
I was
so
on
much
Yeah.
that I want to
Okay.
say, and I haven't been able to get on and donate and be a part of the conversation, because I believe that I am part of that 1% or that 2%, because I don't think all the women are the. Because I always get in trouble if I say all, so I cannot say all.
No, well,
right?
the thing
I always have
is,
to do allegedly.
again, this is the media. Again, is only going to push, the Cardi B's of the world and the Nicki Minaj's of the world and all the ones that shake their ass and really don't do anything else, and look ridiculous, look like plastic, and with a
They don't know how to really do hard work.
Freddy Krueger, and anything where they never push women that work hard, just mind their own fucking business, show up, do their job, and do what. No, we got to hear about the Megan Rapinoes of the world who bitch and whine and complain about the dumbest fucking shit, and nobody cares about her, soccer playing ass in the first place. Like, they play women's soccer, which is less watched than the WNBA, if that's even
Right,
possible.
exactly.
That's amazing.
Or let's talk about the UFC, right?
Yeah,
Oh my God, are you?
Love the UFC.
I'm not going to be lectured by some short-haired purple,
Right. Purple hair.
Rosie
people.
O'Donnell
Allegedly.
wannabe.
Do I have to say that so I don't get you kicked?
Oh my God, are you guys not familiar with Big Angry Phil's channel?
Yes, I am. I go
Well,
watch.
I need to
go
get to
watch
it
it.
and subscribe.
Okay, you know what, Doug, if you can link it, and we
Can
need
you?
to get
Yeah, let me punch it up here. I'll be right.
Oh, that'd be great.
Polska, I'm half retarded when it comes to how to use these wrenches.
That's okay.
You know,
I love you
they're-
guys.
it's just
If
there
it
in
wasn't
case
for
some
you guys, you
troll
would be
comes
saving
in.
lives out there.
I just got into.
I'm not interested. I'm not even interested in saving lives. I'm just saving my own ass. It's like, get off my ass, first of all, government.
No,
I
I
love these cans.
how can you still justify living in
most lives
Los Angeles?
Most lives aren't worth saving. I mean, look around. Good God.
No,
Well,
you're
I
right.
see that,
You're
but there's
right.
a lot of good guys that do need to be saved.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
You
so
know?
Phil's channel for me. I can't do it right now.
I'll get it. I'm dicking around here.
That way I can
Multitasking is not one of my stronger suits. I'll get it for you.
Mine either. I've been blown up a few times, so I'm kind of like.
Phil, it's not an ice level, okay? Take care of it.
Thank you. Yes, that is my Achilles
really
heel.
not-
Hey,
But yeah, if you can put it in there, and then I'll come back, and then I can subscribe to your channel.
There we go. Let me link
Okay.
it. There.
Okay, I got it right there.
All right,
I'm not able
big
to see it right now.
I
but
think-
I will once we get
I
off.
think
I'll be
I
able
think
to
I'm drunk. I
subscribe.
can't even find it. There.
Oh shit!
Are you still playing the original Nintendo?
Not as much because I don't actually have the original Nintendo anymore. Unfortunately, I had it, back in its day, and I gave it to my dad when the SNES came out, which is the big dumb mistake, because he went and sold it. But I do have my Super Nintendo still. And I do play a lot of that.
Heck yeah!
Oh, that's cool.
And I've got pretty much everything from the last. Thanks for that. In fact, yeah, I switched back from Big Angry Phil to Big Angry Phil. I think I'm gonna keep angry because that's what most people has known me by forever. SNES. I've all the PlayStations I've got. I've Dreamcast actually. I did Crazy Taxi was one of my games I did.
Nice.
You don't want to, Phil. I'm a little bit disappointed. I haven't seen you join in our Chaos stream, our Red Dead Redemption stream on Saturday at 7 p.m.
Yeah,
Central
Saturday,
Standard.
yeah, I gotta remember. Saturday I'm usually doing something or working, so
That's a fun time right there.
Let me.
Yeah.
You said
that-
7 Central. You said right? So that's 5 my time. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And we
I
used
do it on Saturday.
almost 4 hours.
I'm Pacific.
I love that. That's my favorite time to watch Chaos. Is when Polska and Chaos are doing Red Dead Redemption, and it's just.
I've played a little bit of Red Dead and Red Dead 2, and I think those are one of those long games that I don't know. I can't really get into Red Dead that much. I'm such a grand.
So I completely 100% agree with you. that is like playing in ice level.
Yeah,
Unlike
it's very
fucking
well done.
99.
It looks great. It plays great. It's very realistic, but it's a little too slow paced. I like GTA is a little faster.
It's way too realistic. But when we get our posse in and we do our thing, we got 4 of us now, and it's a lot of fun.
I may be doing that, but I've been cutting down
Now,
my
if you want to
trees.
play like NHL 22 or something, I could join in on that. That I could do.
Oh, fuck that, Phil. If you want to play NHL like 96, but make Wayne Gretzky bleed, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, so can you guys
don't
put
think
me
I go
down
that-
because
don't think
like,
I could
everybody
go that
does,
far.
'cause I'm a Broncos fan. Okay, so
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I know. I knew.
Great Russell Wilson. Great.
I know we got Russell from Seattle, right?
But Soldier Girl, we're not letting you go.
I'm sorry.
I said we're not letting you go.
Okay, good. Because I'm all here to support you guys, but like, I actually kicked football, right? So when I was
You're in for a penny, in for a pound. All right?
Love you. What the
As a matter of
fuck?
fact, I put a post on my channel. I'm gonna do the laugh at cringe the news thing. I do that Thursday night, 8:00.
I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow
Because
you.
tomorrow night I'm gonna be at the Kings game, so I won't be on tomorrow.
No
night.
way.
Yep, they're playing the Tampa Bay
Oh,
Lightning.
so jealous.
Hopefully the Kings can get their shit together. They've been.
Oh my God, Soldier Girl, you gotta follow Big Angry Phil. His
I
games
will if you allow me to.
are epically bad, but his Big Angry Phil streams, he puts on a news jacket and makes it all.
So I do so bad. So like half the ones I do don't even make it on the channel because I fuck up so bad. It's not even worth watching. Watching them.
It's absolutely hilarious.
Like when I did Rayman a few days ago. Holy shit, I had problems with that one. The control in it. So the later
Make
Rayman
me
games
like
are
a
good.
Rayman.
The first Rayman game was.
I gotta go to Walmart. Gotta go to Walmart. Gotta get my pants. Gotta get my pants. Right? Wait, say the line. You guys remember? With Rayman?
Oh, Rain Man.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Justin Hoffman, Tom Cruise, absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What's
I
his name?
saw,
Definitely gotta go to Walmart.
I saw a movie for the first time this week. That John Voight and Dustin Hoffman, Midnight Cowboy.
That's a good movie.
Awesome.
Was it?
Midnight Cowboy.
There was another one that came out about Vietnam. It was like a beer run or something. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I'm sure you guys have.
Oh, it's brand new, actually. It's about the reporter and stuff like that. I actually wanted to check that movie out.
I definitely want to check that one out too because
It's hard to get excited about new movies because let's face it, 99
Right.
times out of 100 is some woke ass dumb fuck bullshit.
You know what?
There's nothing I've been excited about for years now. It's like, oh, cool.
Right.
It's like I know everybody raised about the Top Gun movie. I haven't seen it yet. I'll check that out at some point. But
Hey, the second one is good.
Wait, hold on a second, you guys. Phil works in LA movies and stuff like that. And how is Top Gun Maverick? It did over $1 billion, Phil.
yeah, it's well good because it wasn't full of wokeness apparently.
Exactly.
You think they put two and two together, but they're all the goddamn the studios are all gutless lids. They're all walking on the same eggshells. And, oh my god, we better appease the woke mob. We'll get canceled. Well, the woke mob is not where your box office receipts are coming from. The woke mob doesn't buy shit because they're broke and they live in mommy's fucking attic. You know?
That's right.
No, you're right. 1000%.
It's time to stop cowering to the fucking woke mob and get back to a sense of reality because all those woke piece of shit movies are never going to do well. You could give Amy Schumer 1 million TV shows, nobody's going to fucking watch any of them. She's not
Right.
funny,
No, she's not.
even though her ads are all over Paramount Plus. It's like, oh, do I have to now get rid of Paramount Plus?
I know, right? But you know what? The best thing.
I only have it because they have new Beavis and Butthead on it.
Now, Carol.
Right? I like that. But
funny. Gilda Radner, funny. You go back to those. So, some people say, well, Doug, you're sexist because you don't like Amy Schumer. I say, no.
The bitch ain't funny. Nobody likes Amy Schumer.
Right, exactly. That doesn't make you sexist.
Yeah.
Makes you
that's a
awesome.
narrative that's going around. I mean, we used to have funny female comics, like Lisa Lampanelli used to be funny before she disappeared off the.
Oh my god, she was hilarious.
She was the
Phil,
best one
remember
on the
her in the roast?
she was the best one. Her and Greg Giraldo, who's dead now.
Right.
Oh, they were great. Yeah, he did pass away, didn't he?
And remember how everybody always remember the roast of Donald Trump in 2010 before.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember how everybody used to kiss his ass, and as soon as the narrative was written, that he's Orange Man bad. All the same celebrities that kiss his ass then, or all the same ones on Twitter whining about him 24/7.
Right. There you go. You're right.
Again, the Overhill stars are paid to push the agenda. They say, "Hey, Howard Stern, we know nobody gives a fuck about you anymore. Here's $20 million. Here, whine about Trump on your show, like everybody else."
Do you ever watch Russell? What's his name? Russell
Peters, not the comedian, or Russell Brand. Are you talking about Russell Brand, the English
I
guy?
think that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yeah, he kind of got red pilled. Yeah, I have seen him.
Yes, and he's actually waking up, right?
Yeah.
And he's understanding.
So is Dick DiPaolo. Watch him too.
And you're
Right,
all
okay.
He's got a right leading show. It's pretty funny. He was
a great comedian.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna end the broadcast, and we can all hang backstage. But I'm gonna end the broadcast because it's over an hour. So
I think I might need a couple more drinks.
But I had a great time with you guys.
yeah, that's fine. Everybody have a couple more drinks. Let's stay till like 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't care.